my name is Mara Burrows, and this is for my Human Anatomy and Physiology class, Bio 230, and it is January 28th. We'll be dissecting a chicken wing. Here we go. This is my chicken wing here. We're going to start by taking off the skin of the chicken using some scissors to expose the joints and the muscles that the chicken has. I'm going to pause this for now until I get to the muscle. Okay, so we've taken majority of the skin off the chicken already. As you can tell, you can see the muscles and the joints as well, but later on we'll go ahead and show you a more better picture or view of the joints. So when we or our joints are in a flexed position called flexion, our muscles, as you can see, get shorter. Once we do extension of the joints, our muscles grow longer, they kind of spread. That is the difference between extension and flexion. Okay, next we move on to our joints. If you see closely here, let me see a better view. These are the two joints that mimic our elbows. I'm going to cut away the muscle so that we have better view of the joints. This hard, very, very hard, rough part of the chicken is the tendon right here. So we're also going to cut that so that we have better view of the joints. Bear with me as we cut off the muscles of the chicken. Ooh. All right. Okay. I have finished cutting up the muscles to expose the joint. I actually cut through the capsule already. Prior to this, there was a capsule that was holding the joints together. I've already cut through it to expose both the bones. Now, synovial joints have different characteristics to them. There's an articular cartilage, and what it is a cartilage pad that is encased around the joints to help avoid or reduce compression and friction when it's being moved. If you feel the tip of the joints, it's very smooth, very buttery, and it just glides right through. That's an example of articular cartilage. The joint cavity is also important. It is the space for the synovial fluid to accumulate. Next, you have an articular capsule, which is made of fibrous, dense connective tissues that encase the joints. If you look here, there is some hard connective tissue. Actually, this might be better. There is also synovial membrane, which lines the inside of the capsule, and it's composed of loose connective tissues. There is synovial fluid, and ligaments are what holds the joints together, which is actually right over here. As you can see, the ligament is still holding the joint together.